Played with a lot of energy for the majority of the game, and a good start, which is always important, and a lot of balance, and a lot of guys played hard. So obviously every win is important for us right now, but we did many good things.
Second straight game where you've had a big first quarter and then able to have pretty consistent effort throughout the rest of the night. What's been the key to being so consistent once you get that early lead?
Well, it's kind of the axiom of the NBA. It's really more of a first quarter league than a fourth quarter league in many respects. Playing from in front is always a decisive advantage. And so, if you can jump out to a lead and play with some separation, it always helps. It's never always going to be like that, but I like the way we hopped into the game, with a physical presence. We were physical without committing a lot of unnecessary fouls.
Oftentimes when you're talking about physicality, it's in a defensive context. You had 25 free throw attempts tonight. Is that an example of maybe that force manifesting itself on the offensive end as well?
Yeah, well, defensive force and execution is always going to lead to better offensive force and execution because inherently you're playing downhill off of a miss. The other team is retreating. You're getting the ball and going, getting it out, and so. The effect of defense on offense is probably greater than good offense on defense. That's kind of the way I've seen it in the last few years. Even in today's game where offense is such a big deal.
Rick, the last two games you guys have kind of turned it around and played the way you guys were talking about last week. What have you seen as the biggest on-court change from the way you guys were playing during the 4 games that you lost last week and the 2 games that you've won this week?
Well, I think Karis looks like he's gotten healthier, turned a corner health-wise. Excuse me. He's turned a corner health-wise, which is a big deal. And this group has played together some now for a bit of an extended period of time. Not an excuse for last week, and how we played, but you lose a couple home games in a row, and you start to you realize that we need to play with desperation all the time, and we're doing more of that now, and it's making a difference.
A report was published yesterday in The Athletic suggesting that this team could undergo some changes in the future. Have you talked to your team in the last 24 hours about the direction of the Pacers as this season goes on?
Yeah, we talked to our top 4 players yesterday. I believe it was written somewhere. And Kevin and I met with them and made it clear that we want to win with this team. We want to, this team was put together with the idea that this could work. We've been up against it with some injuries and some bad luck and stuff like that, but that's the NBA. You got to deal with that stuff. But trades are always possible in this business, and our guys know that. They get into this. They sign NBA contracts that basically state that, and but the pattern of this franchise has not been to make a bunch of in-season moves, and I don't know if they've made any in-season trades in Kevin's tenure. I may be wrong about that, but I don't think that they have. Doesn't mean that it won't happen at some point. But as soon as that thing with rumors and stuff came out yesterday, and we grabbed those guys, and we're not trying to hide the fact that we were talking to them about it.
And then kind of piggybacking off that, how do you think those guys responded tonight, and what you like about just the way they came out? I mean, obviously in the fourth quarter, Domas and Miles Turner hit back-to-back threes, and looked pretty excited to be teammates.
Yeah, I just feel that this group of guys has such high character. They're gonna they're going to compete no matter what. You know, it's we're in Indiana. You know, this is the sanctity of the game, the sacred purity of the game. You know, this is the land of hard work and pride. You know, and one of the things we said headed into the year is our team needs to reflect that. You know, the last 2 games, we're doing that. We're doing a lot better job of that, and it needs to continue. And we need to, to win our fans over and get more people back in the building. And it's a really important thing to us.